What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys Bastiodon for ranked Regulation I. I know what you guys are thinking. Bastiodon is one of the most off-meta Pokemon in Regulation I, which is why I want to use it. When I seen this rental code, I was like, let's rock out with this Pokemon. Try to grab some wins for you guys with Bastiodon. Now, Bastiodon is over here rocking Sturdy as its ability, which acts as a free focus sash. On top of that, it's got Electric Seeds as its item to pair up with Miraidon really well. It's got Metal Burst, it's got Body Press, it's got Foul Play, and it has Wide Guard. So not only can this thing do damage, it can also protect allied Pokemon from double hitting moves. Like I already mentioned, one of our restricted Pokemon going to be Miraidon. Everything's pretty standard with that. Fairy Terror type, Electro Drift, Volt Switch, Draco Meteor, Dazzle Gleam. Don't even need to talk about it. Calyrex on the other hand, same thing. Psychic, Astral Barrage, Shadow Ball, Protect. Get on out of here. Two of the best restricted Pokemon in the format. Now our final three Pokemon gonna be Annihilate, Farigiraf, and Whimsicott. Whimsicott's here with Fake Tears, Encore, Tailwind, and Moonblast. Farigiraf's got Imprison and Trick Room, and Annihilate with the Choice Scarf got that final Gambit and other moves such as Close Combat and Phantom Force just to deal a lot of damage. Guys, want to rent the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Bastiodon in ranked Regulation I. Match number 1 on its way, going up against a top tier Miraidon and Ice Rider Calyrex squad. They're also rocking out with Grimmsnarl, they got Incineroar, they got Urshifu, and Iron Hand. So 2 fake out users, maybe 3 if Grimmsnarl's rocking fake out, and then they got screens and heavy hitters. How should we play this one? Who should we go into? We could honestly just go into like Miraidon here, or not Miraidon, or yeah, Miraidon and Bastiodon. Not too bad with that Metal Burst, you got Body Press, you got Wide Guard. I feel like we could do a lot here just by going into both of them. Obviously they could just lead like Incineroar, but I mean I could just Body Press that slot if I want to. They're definitely gonna go into a fake out user. I'm down to just go into these two. I think it's gonna be our best bet. What's your speed too? 34. I mean I could honestly just go into like Farigiraf and have Bastiodon in the back end, which might be a better option for us because here we can just Imprison Trick Room, we can attack, we can deal a lot of damage. I'm about it. Let's do that. Let's bring Bastiodon and let's bring Shadow Rider Calyrex. All day, baby. All day. Keep it simple. Bastiodon, I'm cool with it in the back end. Like, Electric Terrain's going to be on the field for pretty much the whole match. I have Miraidon. They have Miraidon. We don't have any other terrain, so Electric Terrain's going to be there for a good bit. So I don't need to bring it out here right away. So out comes Grimmsnarl alongside with Ice Rider Calyrex. I can Imprison Trick Room here. I could also Fairy Terra, which I might just do and throw an Electro Drift across the board. Could also throw a Foul Play. If Farigiraf has Foul Play, I kind of didn't read its moves. It actually might not have Foul Play. I know Bastiodon does. I'm curious to see if this Grimmsnarl is rocking fake out, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We have Armor Tail on the field. So we get that Hatteron engine. Farigiraf is not Electric Seeds. You would expect it to be. And we're probably just going to Imprison Trick Room here. We don't have Foul Play. We're going to go for Fairy Terror here too. I'm just going to go for that Electro Drift. I'm going to drift up. I'm going to Imprison up here as well. And we'll see what they want to do here. We're going to have a great counter to Grimmsnarl. Outside of it setting up screens, which we'll probably see a late screen pop out here. So I Terrasilize my Miraidon, blah. Just so he doesn't die out to one shot of a Glacial Lance, right? That could do a ton of damage. But he also might protect it. I'm not too sure. See a Terror type from him. It's got to be Calyrex, right? Please don't be ground. Fire. Totally fine. Totally fine. Electric's still going to deal some big time damage into that. I wonder what he thought I had. I don't know. Late screen flies. Typical. We've seen that from a mile away. Electro Drift launching. Hopefully he's just going for Trick Room here. Hopefully he's just going for Trick Room because, wow, he could soak that Electro Drift. Imprison pops out here. And are you popping Tricky? Yep, you're popping Tricky. We imprisoned it. Beautiful. Awesome. Dope. So, I mean, from here, honestly, I might just Dazzle Gleam and Psychic this slot down. Just so, you know, chip up some damage onto both sides of the field. He might even swap Calyrex. I could definitely see that happening. So, I'm going to switch over to Dazzle Gleam. And I got that Fairy Terror, too. Let's see, because most likely he thinks we're going for, you know, another Electro Drift. He definitely thinks we're going for another Electro Drift. So in this case, he might even swap it to Miraidon. And if that's the case, we can pick up some nice damage into that slot. Let's see, they're thinking. They might even protect Calyrex. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't go away from this turn without dealing damage. But they end up staying in here. Dazzling Gleam's going to launch here. He's probably going for a Spirit Break most likely. We actually deal some nice damage into Grimmsnarl. Psychic's going to fly here. How much damage are we doing in that slot? Not too bad. Another Electric Drift will KO. Actually, maybe not anymore. Spirit Break. He's going to pop here and get that special attack drop. And then we will see the Glacial Lance. So I'm thinking of just Volt Switch pivoting and double down with Psychic here. And saving my Miraidon for later, which is probably my best bet, right? Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's double down to this Calyrex slot. Doubling straight down, because I can hard swap into potentially Bastiodon here. Depends if we can pick up the KO. If we can pick up the KO into this Calyrex, we could be sitting real good, because then I could just hard swap into Shadow Rider. Let's see. Volt Switch going to bring him, I think, low enough. I think we could go into Shadow Rider, but he could also be going for a Spirit Break here. Could also be going for a Spirit Break, so I might just go into you. I am just going to go into Bastiodon here. So I'm going to bring out the Bastiodon, get that nice, lovely defense boost. And I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll. Bastiodon out here. We still have our Miraidon, which is great news. Psychic is going to fly, most likely pick up the KO here. Beautiful. They don't have Reflect up just yet. Just yet. They're going to set it up this next turn, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Spirit Break most likely flying. Yep, and Bastiodon going to be able to soak this. See, I was going to go into the Calyrex, but I was just like, there is that chance that he is going to go into Spirit Break. And I would have hated to have my Calyrex -1 with them having Light Screen up. So they throw out their next Pokemon. It is going to be Urshifu. So Urshifu can honestly deal some big time damage here. Can we soak it? That's the real question. I would love to just go into this. A Metal Burst here. And Psychic up into this slot. He's setting up the Reflect really easily here. I'm gonna go for this. There's the Reflect. I already knew that happened. Are you dropping a close combat? You're gonna go for Surge and Strike. So Metal Burst is actually gonna do like 0 damage here. Bad call on my end. And Farigiraf is going to die out. That is tough. So he has his screens up here. He is attacking. I wonder if he's Choice or not. But I can bring back out Miraidon if I wanted to. I should just went for a Body Press. Kept it simple. Because Metal Burst is going to do absolutely nothing here. It's going to do absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's going to fail. So it fails out. I could bring out Shadow Rider at this point. Do you think Shadow Rider can soak up whatever they have to offer? I could save my Miraidon? It wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we're going to go into you because I'm going to save my Miraidon. The thing is, this Urshifu might be Choice Scarf, which is the problem on our hands. It's the biggest problem on our hands. They have the screens up. Could double down to Urshifu, which I think I'm going to do here. And just go from there. I mean, you could potentially have Thunder Wave here. Gonna go Detect here, and we double down. That's tough news. That's tough news. That's tough news. So he's gonna actually just gonna be able to Spirit Break me down here, lower my special attack stat, which really sucks. And that probably leads to being able, or Surge and Strikes being able to KO. So he's not Choice, which is great news. Do we think he might swap? Maybe. I should double down in this slot again. Doubling right down into the slot. I wonder what his fourth and final move is. Is it Fake Out? Do you have Screens, Spirit Break, Thunder Wave, or Fake Out? I feel like it's Thunder Wave. I feel like it has to be Thunder Wave. I feel like it has to be Thunder Wave. Come on, Bastiodon. Need you here, big dog. Got Calyrex off the field. That's big time news. We know they probably have Miraidon in the back end. They don't have Terra anymore, which is great news. Psychic's gonna fly here behind Light Screen. It's going to pick up some nice damage. Can Body Press be enough? That's the real question. We're gonna lose our Calyrex here. Can Body Press be enough? If Body Press can be enough here, we have a shot at winning this game. We definitely have a shot at winning this game. But we need Body Press to be enough here. Actually, I mean, we don't technically need it to be enough, but still, it would be nice. As long as my Miraidon outspeeds our Miraidon. Spirit Break's gonna fly here, do about -5. Bastiodon soaks that no problem. Special attack drops. That's fine by me. Body press launches. Does not KO, which is actually kind of fine because Miraidon should outspeed both. I mean, unless Aqua Jet KOs. That's where the problem sets in. Can Aqua Jet KO? If Aqua Jet KOs, we lose this game. That's what it comes down to. If Aqua Jet KOs, we lose this game. And it most likely does, considering we are Fairy Terra. That really sucks. I don't have Protect either. So I'll go for the Body Press. I will go for Dazzling Gleam. Aqua Jet probably going to win the game. And he ends up detecting. Hold up. Give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. I don't know why I doubled down the Urshifu slot. I mean, I think it was just more so in case the Urshifu does go for Aqua Jet. But Dazzling Gleam not going to pick up the KO, and that's going to be game. Our opponent just played this one really well. And I feel like the screens definitely just were OP here. Bastiodon not playing bad. Being a bulky little Pokemon. Have both these Pokemon down to 1-tap. But at the same time, these screens are just going absolutely nuclear. Do we stand a chance here? Maybe? Maybe with like a Metal Burst play? I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's go for Body Press here. Try to take out you. Gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. He's gonna close combat me, which is gonna deal some nice damage. Was that a crit? That might have just been a crit. No, he's just one-tapping me. Even though my defense is bulked. Urshifu, just super strong, super powerful. Those screens, Grimmsnarl, though, OP. Match number 2 time. Let's bounce back. No screens here in match number 2. That's a great sign for us. Let's get rolling here. I'm thinking of just going Bastiodon and Miraidon here just to get things going early. They could obviously pop Trick Room from there, but nonetheless, I still think it's decently fine by going into both of them. I like it. They don't have any fake out users, so that's good. So I can do that. Go into Shadow Rider Calyrex in the back end, and then I think just like Choice Scarf Annihilate in for late game if I need to outspeed something like their Miraidon. I'm ready to go. I got the Choice Scarf. I'm flying in speed. Let's get it. Let's look for a first win here in match number 2. Match number 1, though. Tough one. Screens Grimmsnarl, super strong, super OP. Our opponent also played really good, but still, the screens go crazy. I love using them, hate going up against them. I feel like that's the story of screens, right? It's just so good. But I mean, they could pop Trick Room here. They do have Rage Powder with Volcarona. They also have Calyrex to pop Trick Room, and Fergraph could pop Trick Room, but I feel like their team kind of looks a bit more speedier, especially with like Tailwind, Iron Jugulus. That could be tough, but I would love to grab ourselves a win here. A win with Bastiodon would be a nice sight to see, right? A couple body presses, a couple foul plays, all that good stuff, right? They're taking a while to pick their team. There they go. They locked it in. They locked it down. Come on, Jeans. Let's bounce back here. Let's get a little bounce back here. But if you guys are watching this video, you made it this far. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. Also, I'm streaming 4 to 5 days every single week. So if you guys want to check out, if I'm live right now, check it out. If I'm live, pop out, say hi, say what's up. Would love to see you guys. But they end up going into Iron Jugulus alongside with Miraidon here. Yeah, I think our best bet is to just go into Fairy Terra, right? And just start ripping. Honestly, they're gonna pop that Tailwind. We already know that. We already know Tailwind's gonna pop. Do I make a hard read and just go into Electro Drift? No, I'm just gonna Dazzle Gleam. I'm just gonna play it safe here. Just gonna play it safe. So I was gonna read that he does go into Fairy Terra and just Electro Drift it down, which is most likely what's happening, right? Right? No, he's actually terrestrializing Iron Jugs. Iron Jugs gonna get that ground. Oh, is he going for Terra Blast? What you got going here? You're scaring me, man. You're scaring me. You, sir, are scaring me. I'm going Fairy Terra, though. They could double down into the slot. That could do a lot of damage. We'll see. But he goes into that Terra type. I would probably most likely see him popping a Tailwind, right? You would think Tailwind would be the play. But we Fairy Terra up. He's going to go for Earth Power early on here. Into this slot. Can we soak this? All day. Can my Miraidon outspeed? It does not. He's Volt Switch pivoting out here. Doing a lot of damage, so it's not too bad. I mean, Dazzle Gleam's going to be able to chip up. Who's taking this Body Press and Dazzle Gleam? That's the real question. Who's taking this? Who's taking this? It's going to be Okie Dokie. It's going to be Okie Dokie, which is actually a perfect Pokemon for this. Dazzle Gleam flies here, does decent damage across the board. Body press launches. Not very effective. That's fine. I feel like he has to go for Tailwind here, right? I feel like you have to go for Tailwind because another Earth Power is not going to KO us. Another Earth Power is not going to KO us. We're going for Body Press Dazzling Gleam here again. I hope he doesn't go for Tailwind. No, he's got Meteor Beam? Is this what you're doing? You got Power Herb? You got Power Herb. It's crazy. This is crazy work. This is crazy work. You got Power Herb. This thing is actually ridiculous. I mean, we're able to soak, which is great. But still, Dazzling Gleam. Gonna finish off you. Gonna deal some nice damage into Okie Dokie. Can Bastiodon pick up the KO? Because now we got some speed with Calyrex and Annihilate in the back end. They didn't set up Tailwind, which is great news. They did not set up Tailwind. Okie Dokie's gonna go next. He's gonna Drain Punch my Bastiodon and just KO it. Okay, so you leave my Miraidon on the field. Beautiful. Pristine. Pristine. They don't have Terra. I'm a big fan of that Iron Jugulus right there, but Meteor Beam, not enough. Let's go into... We could just go into you and maybe Final Gambit, depending on who you go into. Would it be a bad call? Do we think they'd potentially go back into Miraidon? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go into Annihilate here. If they go into Miraidon, we just Final Gambit, right? Yes. Yes. We Final Gambit, we sacrifice. And then my Miraidon can pick up the KO onto Okie Dokie. And then we just turn this into a 2-on-1, right? Makes the most sense. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. They already used Terra. I don't think they're ready for it. I don't think they're ready for it. We got that Choice Scarf for flying and speed. Final Gambit sacrifice. If he doesn't protect here, I mean, it's a beautiful play. And then I got Focus Sash on my Calyrex in the back end, which is just a great sight to see. So, yep, Final Gambo. Bye-byes. Bye-bye, Miraidon. Sacrifice my Annihilate. Get on out of here, Miraidon. My Miraidon now outspeeds. We'll pick up the KO here. Okay, so then it turns to a 2v1. Smart play. Smart play, Jeans. That's a great play. That's a great play. That's a great play by me. The beautiful bounce back play. That's how you bounce back, baby. Bastiodon picking up some nice damage with the body presses. We're going to be able to bring out our Focus Sash Calyrex, and now it's just a 2v1. I wonder if it's Ice Rider Calyrex. I wonder if their final Pokemon's Ice. If it is, it's just a game set match, which it most likely is, right? Yep, thanks for playing. You don't have Terra. Astral Barrage going to launch here. Electro Drift. Not a lot of Pokemon can soak up both those shots, right? Not a lot of Pokemon can soak up them shots. Two of the strongest moves in the game right now. Let's do it. Astral Barrage, Electro Drift. Send it. Battle canceled. Battle was canceled. Come on, man. 1-1. Final match time, and I do not like this. I don't like this one bit. Alolan Muck, Toedscruel, Weezing. This could either be really good or really bad, and it's probably going to be really bad. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. How should we play this one? Who should we lead? I mean, Friggraph's not bad here because it stops Fake Out from Sableye. But dude, Muck? Oh, man. I could just go these two. I'm going Double Ghost. I'm not dealing with Fake Out. Double Ghost for the lead. Miraidon. You need Bastiodon, I guess. I guess, right? You got Foul Play. Foul Play scales off an attack, which could be good up against... Maybe... Actually, wait. Metal Burst, I think, though. Doesn't have accuracy, so I'm going to go into Bastiodon. I'm going to go for it. It's going to be tough. It's going to be brutal. What am I playing? What am I playing? 1-1. We're giving it a go. We're giving it a go. This could be so bad for me. But I'm doubling down with Ghost just so I don't have to worry about Fake Out if they throw out Sableye. And yep, there is Sableye. Muck's on the field, though. Don't like that. I could just Gambo that down. And I think I'm just going to go for the sacrifice here. I think just sacrificing the final Gambit into the Muck is the play. Let's do it. We'll do that. We will rip Astral Barrage across the board. Let's see what he wants to do here. I'm just not trying to deal with Muck, right? Who wants to deal with Muck? Nobody. Ever. Never. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. He protects the Mucky boy. Sableye, what are you doing? Sableye's up to no good. Sets up a Reflect. That's fine. Go ahead. Be my guest. Reflect pops out here. Final Gambit. Yeah, now you're scared. Now you don't know what to do. Now you don't know what to do. Now they got Final Gambit on you. Now they got Final Gambit on you. You do not know what to do. Nothing. You don't know what to do. Astral Barrage launching. Launching, baby. Picking up some nice damage. Picking up some nice damage. Who could they potentially swap into? Because they're setting up screens. They're going to swap into somebody. Somebody's going to take this Gambo. Someone's taking this Gambo. We're doing that. We're also Astral Barraging. We're looking to start stacking our special attack boost too. Let's see. Are they going to go in the light screen? Most likely, right? Most likely. Yeah, you do not know what to do. Now that I got final Gambit on your tail, you do not know what to do. You couldn't fake out that turn. You do not know what to do. He ends up quashing me, which is kind of smart. Kind of smart with the quash. Kind of smart with the quash. But what is that really going to do here? So I get rid of Sableye, no light screen, which is beautiful. I get my special attack boost. Also get a crit on the Muck. But what is Muck doing here? Minimizing, trying to dodge the Gambo? Is that your play? It's Prankster. Not cool. Not cool. He's going for the dodge. He's going for the dodge. Come on. Come on, Annihilate. Let's go. I don't even think you could dodge that. Not too sure. So he went for it. I get rid of the Muck. Now I have a +1 Calyrex with no light screen. I like it. That's what you get. Get that Muck going out of here. Not dealing with Muck Buck. We're not dealing with the Mucks. The Mucks. It's just, oh, dude. Bucky Mucky. Get it on out of here. It's fine. He pops out here. Ho-Oh. They still have Terra. And Lugia. Cool team. Cool team. They're pretty much forced to... They're going to be forced to Terrasilize one of them. I mean, Astral Barrage is going to be super effective into Lugia. Electro Drift super effective into Ho-Oh. So I'm just going to send it, right? Might as well. Might as well let it fly, and they just cancel match. So 2-1 for today's video. We lose match number 1, bounce back in match number 2, and in match number 3. Come on, man. Bastiodon in ranked regulation. This Pokemon went solid today. I was going to say went crazy, but honestly it didn't go crazy, but it was solid. Electric Sheets popping that defense boost, Body Press doing good damage, Foul Play, you had Wide Guard, you had Metal Burst. Everything about this Pokemon and this team worked really well together. You had the Miraidon, the Calyrex, Annihilate in that final match, dealing with the Muck, and Miraidon in match number 2. Really solid Pokemon all around. And then obviously our two support Pokemon, Whimsicott, Farigiraf. Farigiraf can stop Trick Room. Whimsicott we didn't use today, but you know what it does. It sets up Tailwind. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positive today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.